What the people of Gumtree Hill long for is an opportunity to experience the peace and tranquility similar to what a beach can offer.
Yes, right, I understand. It's just we live 300 kilometres from the coast and I'm a little lost as to what your community would actually like us to do.
So, Mayor Cottison.
Yes, thank you very much, Councillor Hammersley-Miles, for your insightful presentation. Yes, insightful. Please show our appreciation. Next, I think, we have the new representative for South Warragullup, Councillor Michael Babcock, who I'm sure will give us a wonderful presentation on his vision for the next 12 months.
Thank you, Mayor Colin Smith. It really is an honour to be elected as the new member for South Warragullup, and I look forward to working alongside all of you in the coming 12 months. In providing you this information, I'd first like to give you an overview of the constituents I interviewed in order to gather this information.
And first and foremost is the lack of understanding when it comes to the needs of small children. It seems no one is prepared to be a little flexible when it comes to the needs of my small kids.
The community of North Warragullup have been supporting me as their councillor now for 24 years. They like me because I stand for progress.
People of South Warragullup have also been pretty clear in expressing a wish that we can find a new home for the local athletics club.
I mean, once I took my children to the local cinemas and they expected me to pay full price for an adult ticket. It was clear I wasn't there to enjoy myself. I was there simply to supervise my children.
Without progress, you go backwards. One good example of that progress is the new housing development in Upper Garden Street.
Excuse me, councillor, what facilities have been made in your new estate? Has your progress considered the needs of small children in the area?
Oh, Councillor Noble, of course. Of course it has. Look, I don't actually have the exact details with me now, but I will come back to you on that.
It's my pleasure now to introduce one of our newest councillors, Mr Shane Taylor, who is going to represent the ward of Sunny Downs in the current council.
Do you have a presentation, Shane?
A presentation?
Can you tell us a bit about Sunny Downs?
Of course I can. There's only 3 bus stops from here. Have you been there?
I have, Shane, but pretend you're talking to a group of people who haven't. What would you tell them about Sunny Downs?
Well, I'd tell them it was grass as. Heaps of stuff to do.
Tell them from up there.
How's going? Gonna tell you a bit about Sunny Downs, eh? It's only 3 bus stops from here. Anyway, it's grass as living in Sunny Downs. We've got all the top restaurants, Macca's and KFC, and got Hungry Jack's if you want something a bit healthier, eh? Yeah. Oh, and if you go down to Sunny Downs Plaza, grass food court, you can get Timmy's, fish and chips, tater cakes, all that sort of stuff.
Shane, can you tell us a bit about what the people of Sunny Downs have been telling you about what they would like the council to do for them?
Yeah? Oh, yeah. Me and Bazza, the other night, we were talking. We reckon if you ripped out a couple of sets of lights from Main Street, you get a grass drag going down there Friday night, eh? That'd bring heaps of people out. Yeah. Oh, and me mum, she's sick of missing the bin truck, eh? She was wondering if we could get the bin bloke to go around the back and get the bins himself, eh? She's on a pension and that.
Shane, can you tell us about how the unemployment is affecting the people of Sunny Downs?
Oh, mate, they keep hassling us, eh? Wanting us to get jobs and that. Yeah, we're sick of it, mate.
I think you might be thinking of Young Employment Services. Councillor Taylor, is it true that you have a criminal record and have actually spent time in jail for your convictions?
Yeah, kinda, but I done me time. Who's been in your ear anyway?
It's a little consequence who told me, Mr. Taylor, in light of your admission into your previous criminal history and as a ratepayer of Warragalla, I'd like to call upon the Mayor to kindly inform us of what council policy is on having councillors with criminal convictions on record.
Look, this has come as quite a surprise to us, so this is most unusual. I've just asked our assistant to go and find some information, if we can, about the protocols in a situation such as this.
What's going on here? I haven't done nothing wrong. I've been on the straight and narrow for yonks. You ask me, missus, she'll tell you.
Okay, James, have a sit down. I'm sure something you
I am appalled that someone of obviously such a dubious background has made it into the council chambers. What's worse is that he's a councillor. I mean, it's just not safe. He should be locked up.
Sharon, we must embrace all walks of life if we are to live in harmony with Mother Earth's vibration. Shane, too, is a travelling soul, you know.
He's not like me, I can assure you of that. I have my children to think of.
Well, ladies, I'm sure this will all be sorted out and we can put this nasty business behind us.
Look, thank you everyone for your patience. This whole matter has come as a complete surprise. My assistant has looked through council policy in an effort to find a resolution to this particular predicament. And it appears that all we can find in relation to this is that there is some policy in relation to councillors and the use of and access to credit cards. But there doesn't appear to be any solution to this particular situation regarding Councillor Taylor.
Surely, Mayor Cottlesmith, but the council has no alternative but to declare the election of Mr. Taylor null and void. The seat of Sunny Downs must be declared open.
Look, Mayor Cottlesmith, if I can just interrupt here. I have a colleague, although he doesn't live in the Sunny Downs area, would be willing to take over the seat in the absence of any other nominees.
Hang on, what are you talking about? I live in Sunny Downs. I'm not being declared open. Believe that, don't they?
Thank you, Councillor Taylor. Thank you, Councillor Jones, and
Bryson. Thomas Bryson, Mayor Cottlesmith.
thank you, Mr. Bryson.
Hang on.
Mayor Cottlesmith, if I could offer a suggestion.
Of course, Councillor Babcock.
Perhaps we could postpone a decision until the council meets next week. This would give us an opportunity to consult legal counsel, collect all the facts, and make a decision once fully informed.
An excellent idea. An excellent idea, Councillor Babcock. Any objections?
What about Councillor Taylor in the meantime, Mayor Cottlesmith? Now look, I'm the last one to put a spanner in the works, but can we really wait a week? We should let Mr. Taylor go, put my man in his seat, and then we can discuss the issue in terms of avoiding a situation happening again.
I hardly think that's fair for Councillor Taylor or for the people of Sunny Downs. Perhaps Councillor Taylor could attend next week's meeting and bring his perspective to the table.
I don't own a Perspex table. You can ask around though if you want.
Perhaps an appropriate compromise might be that Councillor Taylor forgoes voting privileges until next week's meeting.
That's an excellent idea, Councillor. Councillor Taylor will continue to represent his ward of Sunny Downs until next week's council meeting. However, Councillor Taylor will not be permitted to vote until a decision has been reached.
Okay. Right then. I want to come have a chat with Shane and
Councillors and guests! Councillors and guests! I seem tonight to evoke a range of emotions. And it's often beneficial
for our souls to share with